Am I overreacting? No contact with my mother after she called my 4-month-old a pervert. My boyfriend, 22M, and I, 22F, both work, but I currently only work 3 days out of the week. For those 3 days, we mostly have my parents, 57F and 65M, babysit our 4-month-old baby. His parents, unsure of his mom's age, his dad is 60M, are usually busy and will babysit occasionally. Today, I left work early. I arrived at my parents' house to pick up the baby, and things seemed very normal. I pointed out to my mother that my baby's diaper seemed very full. She replied, "I just changed him. He pees so much." Which didn't concern me, because he really does. Then afterward, she added, "And not to mention, he gets a boner every time I change him." This caught me completely off guard, and I was shocked. She then said, "He's just a pervert. All boys are perverts. For their entire lives." I was so repulsed by what she had just said. Before I could even say anything, my sister's husband, who is visiting from out of state with my sister, said, "Yeah. Just wait until he's about 2 or 3. He'll start tugging on it. It'll be his new tug toy." After this, I asked them to stop talking. I felt so repulsed and uncomfortable, but they didn't stop. My mom continued and said, "Oh yeah, and when he's a teenager, he'll be doing it all the time." At this point, I was seriously yelling at them to stop and telling them that it was wrong and making me very uncomfortable. Finally, my mom said, "Now you understand how I feel when you guys talk to me about sex." Afterward, I just put my baby in his car seat, packed everything up, and left. I have been crying and very distraught since. Extra context, my boyfriend's parents are extremely amazing people. We've never run into any problems while they babysat our child. When they do babysit, they frequently send check-ins, photos, and videos. However, with my parents, it has been the complete opposite. My mother fed our baby sour cream while babysitting when he had just turned 3 months old, after I repeatedly asked her not to give him anything other than milk. She has also taken him with her to a dispensary, which I was not okay with. I have 4 siblings, and none of them have a good relationship with my parents. My mother does have a history of sexual abuse, including abuse she experienced as a child, which she refuses to go to therapy for. Instead, she smokes weed daily, which she says helps her more than anything. When my mom said, "Now you understand how I feel when you guys talk about sex," I was extremely disturbed. Growing up, none of my siblings, 3 sisters and 1 brother, could openly ask her anything that had to do with our anatomy. I never had the sex talk or the period talk with my mother. The fact that she feels more comfortable sexualizing my 4-month-old by calling him a pervert than answering her child's questions about their bodies worries me immensely. The last time she did something that I didn't agree with, I was about 7 months pregnant. She got so defensive that she physically put her hands on me. Afterward, she sat in a chair and sobbed, saying, "Why do my kids treat me so horribly? I beat cancer, and this is how I'm repaid? What did I do wrong?" As of right now, I never want my child to go back over to my parents' house. I don't want him to have a relationship with my mother. She texted me asking if she is babysitting tomorrow, to which I politely told her no. I'm too scared to tell her how I really feel, but I plan to keep little to no contact, and absolutely no contact between her and my child. Am I overreacting? Is this just some stupid joke?